He is known for his prolific career as an inventor and scientist. He is recognized for his spiritual awakening and the revelation he received from Jesus Christ. He is Emanuel Swedenborg, a Swedish pluralistic Christian theologian, scientist, philosopher, and mystic. In the small village of Stockholm, Sweden, in the late 17th century, a brilliant mind was born. Emanuel Swedenborg, known as Emanuel Swedenborg in his early years, possessed an insatiable curiosity and a thirst for knowledge that would shape the course of his life. Born into a family of scholars and mystics, young Emanuel was encouraged to explore the vast realms of philosophy, science, and theology. As he grew older, Swedenborg's intellect blossomed, and he made significant contributions as an inventor and scientist. However, at the age of 53, his life took a profound and unexpected turn. On Easter weekend in 1744, Swedenborg experienced a spiritual awakening that forever changed the course of his destiny. He began to have vivid dreams and visions, and in these ethereal encounters, he believed he was conversing with angels, demons, and other spiritual beings. This revelation led Swedenborg to embark on a new mission. He believed that Jesus Christ had chosen him to write a monumental work, the Heavenly Doctrine, to reform Christianity. According to his teachings, Swedenborg's spiritual eyes were opened, allowing him to freely travel between heaven and hell, gaining profound insights into the afterlife and the nature of the divine. For the remaining 28 years of his life, Swedenborg dedicated himself to writing a total of 18 theological works, delving into the mysteries of spirituality and the human connection to the divine. He referred to himself as a servant of the Lord Jesus Christ and published his most well-known work, True Christian Religion, under his own guidance. Swedenborg's transformative experiences and his theological writings left a lasting impact on the world. His teachings formed the basis of a new religious movement known as the New Church or Swedenborgianism, which revered his works as divine revelation. Through his exploration of the spiritual realms and his belief in the interconnectedness of all things, Swedenborg's legacy continues to inspire seekers of truth and seekers of a deeper understanding of the human experience. Emanuel Swedenborg, the renowned philosopher and spiritualist, was deeply influenced by his father Jesper's unorthodox beliefs. Jesper, a professor of theology and bishop of Skara, was a follower of the dissenting Lutheran Pietist movement. This movement emphasized the importance of communion with God rather than relying solely on faith. Jesper believed in the presence of angels and spirits in everyday life, a belief that would profoundly shape Emanuel's spirituality. In his formative years, from the ages of 15 to 21, Emanuel resided in the home of Erik Benzelius the Younger. It was during this time that he completed his university studies at Uppsala and embarked on a grand tour of Europe. He immersed himself in the intellectual and scientific atmosphere of the time, studying physics, mechanics, and philosophy. As he delved into these subjects, he also explored his passion for poetry and contemplated his destiny as a great scientist. However, it was during his 4-year stay in London that Emanuel's philosophical journey took a profound turn. London, a thriving hub of scientific ideas and discoveries, provided the perfect backdrop for his intellectual and spiritual exploration. It was here that he began to delve into the depths of his own consciousness and develop his unique insights into the nature of divinity. Swedenborg's experiences in London laid the groundwork for his later philosophical works, which would explore the realms of spirituality, mysticism, and the afterlife. His encounters with angels and spirits, as well as his deep contemplation of the mysteries of existence, led him to develop a comprehensive philosophy that bridged the gap between the material and spiritual worlds. Swedenborg's philosophy offers a profound understanding of the human experience and provides practical guidance for navigating daily life. His teachings emphasize the importance of inner communion with the divine and the interconnectedness of all beings. Through his writings, he invites us to explore the depths of our own consciousness and tap into the wisdom and guidance that lie within. As the famous quote from Swedenborg himself states, "My life will recur in exactly identical fashion." This statement reflects his belief in the eternal nature of the soul and the interconnectedness of all existence. It reminds us that our actions and choices have far-reaching consequences and that we are part of a larger cosmic tapestry. Emanuel Swedenborg, a renowned philosopher and scientist, embarked on a journey of intellectual exploration and discovery in the early 18th century. After returning to his native Sweden in 1715, he dedicated himself to the study of natural science and engineering projects. Seeking to advance scientific knowledge, Swedenborg sought the support of King Charles XII for his ambitious plan to establish an observatory in northern Sweden. Although the warlike king did not fully grasp the significance of the project, he appointed Swedenborg as an assessor extraordinary on the Swedish Board of Mines in Stockholm. Undeterred by this setback, Swedenborg published a scientific periodical titled Daedalus Hyperboreus between 1716 and 1718. In this publication, he documented various inventions and mathematical discoveries. Notably, he described his concept of a flying machine, which he had previously sketched. Swedenborg's innovative ideas and keen observations showcased his deep understanding of mechanics and mathematics. In 1718, Swedenborg delved into the realm of spirituality and mental phenomena. He proposed an intriguing explanation for these abstract concepts, suggesting that they could be understood in terms of minute vibrations or tremulations. This unique perspective demonstrated his ability to bridge the gap between the physical and the metaphysical, exploring the complexities of the human mind and spirit. Following the death of King Charles XII, Queen Ulrika Eleonora honored Swedenborg and his siblings, elevating them to nobility. This recognition was a customary practice in Sweden during that era, acknowledging the contributions of bishops and their families. As a result, the family name was changed from Swedborg to Swedenborg, signifying their elevated status and influence. Despite being offered the prestigious position of chair of mathematics at Uppsala University in 1724, Swedenborg declined. He humbly acknowledged his expertise in geometry, chemistry, and metallurgy, but expressed his lack of eloquent speech due to a stutter. This impediment compelled him to communicate slowly and carefully, and he rarely spoke in public. Instead, Swedenborg channeled his thoughts and ideas into extensive written arguments, compensating for his speech impediment and solidifying his reputation as a prolific writer. Swedenborg's scientific period was characterized by his tireless pursuit of knowledge, his groundbreaking publications, and his unique insights into both the physical and spiritual realms. His ability to bridge these seemingly disparate domains continues to inspire and intrigue scholars and thinkers to this day. By delving into his philosophical and scientific works, we can glean valuable wisdom that may help us navigate the complexities of daily life, fostering a deeper understanding of the world and our place within it. Emanuel Swedenborg, a brilliant mind ahead of his time, delved into the depths of both the physical and spiritual realms during the 18th century. His studies in anatomy and physiology revealed astonishing insights, some of which were only validated by modern science years later. Recognizing the intricate workings of the nervous system, Swedenborg proposed the concept of neurons, paving the way for future discoveries. His understanding of the cerebral cortex, the organization of the nervous system, and other physiological aspects were remarkably prescient. Yet, Swedenborg's curiosity extended beyond the physical world. He yearned to unravel the mysteries of creation and the relationship between matter and spirit. In his philosophical treatise, The Principia, he outlined a method that blended experience, geometry, and reason to explore the order and purpose of existence. It was within this framework that he presented his nebular hypothesis, which provided an early understanding of the formation of celestial bodies. In 1735, Swedenborg published his renowned work, Opera Philosophica et Mineralis, which fused philosophy and metallurgy. Although it garnered international acclaim for its analysis of iron and copper smelting, it was also a platform for Swedenborg to delve into metaphysical matters. In his manuscript, De Infinito, he explored the connection between the finite and the infinite, challenging established theological beliefs by suggesting that the soul is rooted in material substances. His studies encompassed a wide range of philosophers, from John Locke and Descartes to Plato and Augustine of Hippo. Not content with his scientific and philosophical pursuits, Swedenborg also used his voice to condemn the injustices of his time. He staunchly opposed slavery, becoming the first prominent Swede to denounce the practice. In his writings, he argued that sub-Saharan Africans were superior to Europeans and criticized European missionaries for intruding upon African lands. His stance against slavery was a testament to his empathy and commitment to justice. In 1743, at the age of 55, Swedenborg embarked on a journey abroad to gather materials for his ambitious work, Regnum Animale. This comprehensive project aimed to anatomically explore the soul. Swedenborg's plan stretched to encompass 17 volumes, a testament to his dedication and thirst for knowledge. Swedenborg's multifaceted studies and profound insights offer us a glimpse into a mind far ahead of its time. His scientific discoveries continue to influence modern understanding, while his philosophical and ethical perspectives challenge us to question the nature of existence and strive for a more just world.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.